Hi, in this tutorial, I want to show you how to use your Google Calendar to modify the settings and to look at different views. So let's start with the views. When you're in Google Calendar, you have some choices about what you see. Right now, I'm set to a 4-day view. You can change that to week, day, month, year. Let's take a look at month. Looks just like a month calendar. You can go to day. In day calendar, I'm going to see all of the my calendars that I have on the list, and I can scroll over across the bottom to see others if I choose. So through this view, you can change and show a lot of different settings. You can say if you want to see weekends or not, and you can see if you've declined events. If you've said I don't want to attend something. So right now I've enabled that, but now I've just turned that off, so I don't see declined events. Okay, from this view, I can also go into settings on my calendar. Note there are some general settings for your calendar that you can see, but you can also go to individual calendar settings by clicking on the three buttons and choosing settings and sharing. From here, you can change the color of your calendar. So my Tabitha Hogan calendar is shown in blueberry or Viking blue. Perhaps I want to show it in peacock. So now my calendar will now show anything I've added to that calendar will show in that color. Okay, back to settings. So again, I can go to settings and sharing for that calendar here, or in general settings, I can click on the settings gear button. Let me go ahead and do that. From here, I have general calendar settings. This is how do I basically want my Google Calendar to operate. It'll have time zone, world clock, event settings, view options, events from Gmail. If I click on that one, um, it'll say, well, can I automatically add events from Google Mail to my calendar? And I want to do that. I like that feature. I can set my working hours for people to schedule events. But the mobile setup is something that I think you as students might find interesting. You can go in here and set up your mobile phone so that you will get emailed notifications, basically text notifications, I should say, not email, but text notifications of different calendar event. So if you have a Google Classroom assignment, and it will notify you that way. You can also go into your calendars by clicking here and modifying individual calendars. So this Tabitha Hogan calendar is my main calendar, and I can choose to make it public or not, which I don't really want to do. Or I can go in here and set up who has access to my calendar. So in this case, I've added Beverly Simmons, who I work with, to my calendar. I've added my husband, who needs to see my calendar. And you might have someone that needs to see your calendar as well. So you might consider adding a parent. If there's someone that you work closely with, you can add them. And to add them, you're just going to choose on the Add People button. Okay. Other settings that you might be interested in is when do you get notified. So your SMS notification that you set up your text, you would set that here. And you can also, again, if there's a calendar you don't want, you can delete it. I would not recommend deleting your main calendar, though. This is the main one that you get with Google. So keep that one. Okay, so then to navigate through the other calendar settings, you can click through and change them. And you can change how you receive updates on other calendars that you're subscribed to. So explore this. This is a great place to go to customize to meet your individual needs on how you use your calendar. Thank you.